everybody, it's Anna. Welcome to a new tarot story. So we start this week with the Monday card, and for that we have the Four of Pentacles. So Pentacles are connected to the physical realm. They're about things you can see and taste and touch, like food and money and jobs. And they're also about our energetic physical wellness and vitality. So how well we are feeling in the world. The number 4 is connected to feeling balanced or anchored. It's about creating a nice foundation that you can build on, right? So this card shows, so the Four of Pentacles would be about having a good foundation, a solid foundation on which you can build things in the physical realm, right? So this guy is holding a pentacle to his chest. He's got one in his head. He's standing on 2 more. That's showing that he is very mindful and in control of his resources. He recognizes that resources are valuable and he's not treating them cheaply, right? He's treating them as the value that they are. So he's being a good steward of his time, his energy, and his money. So when this card shows up, it suggests to me that we're being invited to be aware of the foundation, of our energetic foundation of being on the planet. And that means we recognize there are limitations to our physical well-being, right? We have to, there's a limitation to what we can accomplish physically. We have to be committed to balance and be aware of when we are losing energy. When we're energetically depleted, that matters. We're not just spirit, we are also physical, and physical beings have to contend with physical forces of gravity and density. You know, we have to sleep, we have to rest, we have to eat. There's all kinds of things you have to do as a creature that you have to pay attention to, or your work is not sustainable. This is about creating a sustainable awareness of and commitment to your own energetic well-being. So this card might show up when we are compromising ourselves a bit, when we have too many energy leaks, and we can tell because we're exhausted. You know, we're losing energy here and there. We're agreeing to do things for some reason. Maybe we feel obligated, or we feel we want to be a nice person, or we want to avoid conflict. We're agreeing to something that energetically is costing us something, and it's not being replenished. You know, you're starting to lose ground energetically. So this card, you can get away sometimes with compromising and losing energy if you're in a really good place. If you're younger, young people have a lot of energy they can burn. You know, there's times when you can kind of you can sustain energy leaks, but at some point you have to plug them up because they end up being non-sustainable. This card can show up sometimes when we're actually in a position where what we're doing requires more energy than usual. Like maybe sometimes we can compromise a bit. We can let energy leaks happen here or there. But right now we're in the middle of something, a transition that requires a lot of energetic backing. And so right now we're not available. Right now we can't afford to let that energy get out. I think that might be the case here based on the rest of the spread this week, that we are in the middle of something that's energetically demanding. That may not be obvious to the mind. I think that's one of the challenges is it's energetically demanding. It's like sometimes when you're tireder than usual, you want to sleep more, you want to eat more, you want to eat less, and you don't really know what's changed, but something has changed. You don't know what's changed because the mind is not aware of some of these inner workings, but your body, your heart, your soul are aware. So part of the deal is just paying attention. That's the foundation here. Paying attention to when you're tired, and not ignoring it, not keeping business as usual, but adjusting. You're more tired, you sleep more. You take a day off. You go to the beach, whatever it is. You recognize something is wrong. You take it seriously and you address it. You take care of yourself well. Because if you don't do that, you don't have an energetic foundation on which you can build on the physical planet, and you will end up falling apart. Whatever you're building will end up taking a hit because you have to have a good foundation. You have to care and be a good steward of your energy in order to succeed on the physical plane. That's our first card. See you tomorrow for our next one. Bye.